I'll be out there in just a second. Morning, dudes. Right now you can tell I have stuff packed up and ready to go. The last thing I have left for this morning routine is meditation, and as soon as I finish that, I have a gang of things to do. It's pretty hectic actually today, so I guess we can get started. Now that my mind is clear for meditation, just kidding, it doesn't work that exact, but I'm trying it. I'm trying to get my head a little emptier than it usually is because it's always running, and meditation is supposed to slow that down. But do you want to hear what I have for the day that is planned to do for me as stuff that I have to do? First of all, I farted as soon as I got in my car, which is the dumbest mistake you can make because you should have farted before you came in the car. Anyways, I have to buy my next book because I finished the book from the other day. I have to do 5 ideas for YouTube video titles. I have to get a P.O. box, teeth whiteners, reply to everything that my sister emails me, it's for business, ask Andy about a local t-shirt supplier, figure out the backdrop for photos. I have to get 5 musicians to agree to let me use their music. I have to film the new credits for actual Cincinnati because I've been using the California one, so by now you've probably seen that. I have to get my Bank of America account information because I have 3 accounts with Bank of America and I need all the numbers and whatnot. I have to come up with 3 skit ideas, Monday video ideas, 3 more name ideas for this brand that I'm trying to do. I have to go to Whole Foods, I have to get a new setup, new shoes, and that's it. And I have to do all that before I fall asleep tonight. So we need to get started seriously right now. So I'm starting off with the brainstorming portion of this whole morning. All the ideas, all the YouTube stuff. I'm gonna go into Starbucks right now and see how much I can get done with that, which hopefully will be all of it because it's pretty simple concepts. And then we can go to Whole Foods, which is right there, and try to figure out the rest of the day.
Like civil wars and drug lords you see on your color TVs, claiming grounds to build compounds, go find yourself an altar for to preach. Dirty bombs will mow your lawns and cover up your vices with debris.
Alright, so somehow I got everything done that requires my computer, and now I'm just gonna go to Whole Foods and buy some lunch foods and proceed with the day. But now I'm feeling so good and so like inspired and ready to conquer some more just because that was like the part of the process I was looking forward to the least, and I got it done, so stoked. Getting some grocery shopping done now, but quick Q&A. I don't know if I'm gonna answer it in here because there's a lot of people, but I'm gonna ask the question at least. It's by Johnny Hughes. He says, John, I've been trying to skate, but so far I am bad, and every time I try I end up falling and hurting myself. I wanna get better though. Any tips? Well, yeah. The only thing unfortunate about learning how to skate and when you're starting off is that you're more likely to fall and slam than someone who's more experienced, which seems weird. It's like when you jump down bigger stuff, you expect to slam harder, but in reality, you learn to fall better the more time you spend on a skateboard. So at first, you're gonna be slamming a little bit harder than a more experienced skateboarder. I just realized this answer could go on forever, so I'm gonna try to keep it as short as possible. Basically, know your next step. When you're skating and you learn how to ollie, and you want to jump downstairs, know that you have to go down a curb first or a 2-stair first. You can jump the gun and people have succeeded in that way, but you are more likely to get hurt if you don't understand the basics of what you're trying. So just go through the steps and be prepared to eat a little bit of dookie along the way because everybody slams. A lot of people get really hurt, but some people, fortunately for me, I've gotten pretty hurt in my life, but I've never broken a bone, gotten a few concussions because there are crazy mishaps, but you're gonna slam, you're gonna devour some feces. Just make sure you spend as much time as possible getting comfortable with your skateboard and taking the next step. I'm gonna go in Walmart right now and buy some teeth whitener, and then at the same time, hopefully figure out my Bank of America account information. I'm gonna give them a call and see if we can't get that figured out, because that is the thing that I feel like will be the hardest to get done did. I bought this, and I bought this. The irony.
You can be John, but like you're the Trevor. This is gonna be like your alternate.
I'm okay with that.
Guy. This is Trevor.
Every week we
Big teeth.
So disturbing. Everything about it. God.
I'm glad I don't look like that.
I mean, you should make a hair pick. I mean, you kind of look like that.
Ah! Yet again, it's windy, but also there's something I realized. It's Monday, so strike quarter's super busy. I walk in there and there's like a tornado going around me. All these people running around. I'm like, oh crap! And I totally like, I mean, they would have let me skate, of course, because they're super nice, but I didn't want to bother anyone. I didn't want to be like jumping around, having fun while everyone needs to get to business, you know? So I bought the shoes, I got the deck that I needed, and now I'm gonna go home and actually get the P.O. box that I need at a post office nearby, put up the groceries, And that's it. And then I might go to either Ludlow Skate Park or come back to Shred Quarters later on, kind of depending on what's going on with Andy and everyone here. Errands. As I'm leaving, Sam is coming up to Shred Quarters to shred sauce. But I just told him that it sucks to skate here, so he might leave and he might join me on the Ludlow session later. But I'm gonna throw this into his car and see if I can make it, because I have really, really bad aim.
Ow, that hit my knee.
That's what you get. We're meeting up at 5, which gives me 3 hours to get everything I need to get done today done. Because after we're done skating, I'm usually really, really tired. Okay.
Prison wards have run their course to justify your self-righteous beliefs. We're all gonna drown if we don't find some common ground. I'll draw a circle around my feet. Just the devil and me, that's the right company. Lying men will play pretend, their message never comes off very clear. They'll take you in and cleanse your sins and tell you everything you want to hear.
Skateboard time. Woo woo. Casey just got off work and now I'm meeting him at Ludlow Skate Park. It's the big hip skate park that Casey killed last time. But I gotta test out these new shoes, new skateboard. Oh, by the way, I got these shoes. Might as well just show you right now. There's some type of XLs, SQ. So yeah, we'll see how they go. They're red, I like that. They're dark red, so pretty swag-delicious. I don't ride for S at all. I just like getting stuff from the Shred Quarters because they're all the homies. So to absolutely no one's surprise, I forgot lunch. So I just stopped by the first tavern / bar area that I could possibly find. Grabbed some grilled cheese, and they just opened like 4 minutes before I got there. So it took them like an extra 15 minutes. So I'm 20 minutes late to the session. I'm good, man. You setting up a new one?
No, I'm just tightening this crap.
You and your crap.
Dirty bombs won't belong to cover up your vices with debris. Prison wards have run their course to justify your self-righteous beliefs. If the rats bring on disease, I'll lay them angels at my feet. It's just the devil and me, that's the right company. Walking side by side. Come on, good doctor, don't you break my stride. Just the devil and me, that's the right company. Don't you say I never.
Gotta say, definitely one of the most fun sessions I've ever had in my life. Sarcasm. That boardside feeble was such a hellish battle. I can't even explain. I felt kind of embarrassed actually because I was freaking out in front of Sam and Casey. And then I was like, dude, how funny it would be in my vlog if I was just like, I had a great time skating, which I totally didn't. But right now I get to do this. Filming Casey in an artsy environment. All right, Casey's got one more try for gold and then we're gonna film a video together. Here it is. He's actually already done 3 of these, so. Well, testicles. I guess we're gonna film our little edit together. I think we're doing a silly little thing on his channel. I was trying to get him to do a video for my channel as well, but it's probably too dark, so we might do that at Skateboards tomorrow. I'm exhausted. Hey, Sam Tabor walking with a computer. Are you nowing right now?
I am. Look how big of a doofus I look like right now.
This is Sam currently nowing, and are you charging it at the same time?
I was. Now I'm just walking it. I'm just
nice.
walking. I'm just taking my computer
Well,
for a walk.
you look sick. With most YouTubers, instead of pets, we have laptops that we carry around on leashes.
Yeah, that's the leash, the iPhone.
Update, going to my place, and then we're gonna all go get dinner together.
I got enemies, got a lot of enemies, got a lot of people trying to drain me of this energy.
Sam, Casey, I'm gonna enjoy eating dinner with you guys.
I'm gonna enjoy eating you.
Why would you?
Stop.
I left my wallet in my car, so I just ran to the car, out of breath, but this is my last update until I'm at my house chilling. We're gonna eat dinner, enjoy, have a good time, hang out.
Just put, I got a quote for you, and then Casey does.
Can I do that?
Quotes, yeah.
I could probably turn that into something special. This is me at my house. It was a super fun time. We just sat there, got some dinner, hung out, and we are friends. And tomorrow I'll be spending a lot more time with Sam. It's actually kind of a day where me and him are gonna try to work on our show and do more stuff with that. But let me just get to the quote because after this I am going to bed. It's actually pretty, it's only 10 o'clock, but I woke up so early today that I'm already sleepy. Okay, so don't hate me for this, but this quote kind of has nothing to do with anything that today was, but I have a whole list of quotes that I just have been stoked on, and I kind of write them down as I go, especially for this YouTube channel, but I didn't really find any that I thought was relevant for today. But this one I still think is golden. It is by Neil Strauss. He says, "It is impossible for your relationship with your partner to be any better than your relationship with yourself." And the only reason I bring this up, because I did have a conversation with a friend earlier where they were kind of like, "I'm lonely, I want to find some love," or whatever, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, well, how are you as you know, in your life? And they were like, "I'm bummed, things are sad, blah, blah, blah." And I'm like, you're only gonna make the person that you're trying to go after or whatever, if you're into that kind of stuff. I never really talk about relationships because it's not something that I care too much to talk about, but I think that's interesting. Like when someone says like, "I just want someone out there to make me happy because that's what I'm looking for is true love. My life will be better," blah, 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 which is very, very silly. The only people who are happy in relationships are people who are happy with themselves, and I mean that 100%. You will make someone miserable if you're miserable and you try to be with somebody. So, weird little quote for me, kind of left field because of how rare I talk about relationships. But that's it. So, thank you for watching, subscribing, commenting, liking, and sharing any of my videos if you do. I will see you in 24 hours for another video, and tomorrow will be pretty much a Sam day. And hopefully we definitely will skate some, regardless of the weather, because there's a bunch of indoor skate parks, and we have the shred quarters. I love the shred quarters. But anyways, that's it. So, see you soon. Take care. Sleep well. Good night.